Yo, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Viggy and I make live videos, mostly of Yiddish. Before we start the hunting video, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me and the channel out tremendously, so thank you for that. Nog dat ik eens weer naar channel member. Ik heb hier de join button. Ze gaat een lange, riesige en amazing weg. Thank you. Ook het, mis ik zeggen, to 100%ly, positively. Not financial advice. So please be very careful, de marketing te wegnemen alles wat die heißt. Nicht kan gelijk wie ze die heißt. So, please be very careful. Don't be just clicking away. Okay, don't be just clicking away, Gabber. Alright, let's get into it. We zien hoe de hand het ook brengt. Just go for the like, whoever I go liked. In China, ik gewin a parade, a Victory Day parade in Beijing, making it the 80th anniversary of Japan defeat. Zij maken some herrliche Sachen. Herrliche, wie so heißt das? Lieder like Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un. In Iran, was have attended. Oh, wow. Kim Jong-un, ich gewähnt dort. Ist rausgefuhren von seiner area. That's interesting. Usually food keinem nicht raus. He's usually a homebody. Hat Morde für sein eigenes Shooten. Get Out is dropping. Sam. Hello and welcome. It's dropping. How you doing, Sam? Maybe not. Get up around, maybe not. How are you, Sam? This is I've been down 2K. I've been down 2K. This is practice, alles practice. Ich spiel mal Stamma so, ja. This is a patient game, was ich spiel. Das ist alles nicht stemmes. Das ist paper, freaking money. Wie hat man bei Bitcoin? 111. Zit ik er ook even checken view up. Sam, jetzt haben wir view up. DH is good. DH is good. Goeie after ik ken hem doen. We are back. Piri. So, Bitcoin. Ik gedropt about $900, $700. Dus kijk dat is een guide wil gaan naar 1000 er. So gecheckt view up. Dus kijk dat we berecht view up. En guide below view up. XRP. Voor de mensen was een craze voor XRP. $2.80. Die mensen zijn geschworen op XRP. Ik verstehe nicht was, ich verstehe nicht. I'm not saying no, I just don't understand. Okay, nach der Dow Jones geendigt. Higher, wie es hat sie gemacht. Ich meine, higher, wie es hat geöffnet. Aber sehen, wie es öffnet Hand auf. In the SPY, 642. Auch. Aruge gekommen, Nächten. Und ist auf der Klein mal auf. Gold, 3600. Uiuiui. Come on. All-time high. 3600. Auf mit der Hinderter. Meinst du, Zeit zu verkaufen Gold? Meinst du, Zeit zu verkaufen Gold? So umgekommen zu 3600. Sam, du weißt, dass es geht. Wenn man sucht, man hat ein Feeling, als er geht da rein, geht es darauf. Aber wenn jeder einer meint, hat man vergessen, als er geht da rein, ist er geht darauf. Piu, Krach. In der Krach ist nicht so wie der Pickle. Sag mir ein scharfere Krach. YMAX. 1269, 1270. Okay. So ist interessant, als der Nordkorean Kim Jong-un gewähnt bei der Chinese military parade. Ich weiß, es sind Allies, aber interessant, dass er rausgegangen. Der Afghanistan, the death toll of a 6.0 magnitude earthquake in Jalabab, Nagara province, rises over 1,400 Menschen and 3,500 injured. Get out the drop fast. I'm keeping it in. It's called the patience. It's called the patience. Sam, don't you worry. Don't you worry. This is offices. A 420. Sam, ich schreie du, nicht die man strategy, nicht die man strategy. Sam. No, ich kann nicht gedacht sein in der Trade to begin with. This is the Overstate practice. It's a practice account. I'm practicing do andere Sachen besides the trading. In my regular account dat ich gewinn, also. There you go. Most of the time habe ich kein Issue zu right away sagen, ich bin gewinn wrong. I mean, the numbers are anders sagen. Okay, I got my change a little bit of the music. But Sam, no. Don't you worry. Das ist die Sache mit Traden. Sollt lassen wissen. Sollt lassen wissen. Jetzt Futter. Ja? See now, Sam? Okay, ich habe rausgenommen. And he's gonna make it all the way up. Direkt du von a Tick 2. Sam, du bist mit zu nehmen, du? A 5-year-old? I guess I've been 4, huh? No, I was just messing around. Sam, zu nimmt mir meine Beine, huh? Wow, hast du gesehen, welcher Ticket mich herausgenommen du? Literally, ein Tick. Wow. In them it's so frustrating. That's why it's so frustrating to trade. Was fühlt sehr persönlich. Fühlt wie einer will die gut in personally. Maybe, yeah. Wow, kijk maar, ze voet erop. Day trade this time given exercise. It wasn't. Kick. Wow. Ooh. Ja, ich verstehe. Aber pink noch mich herausnehmen, I guess again I'm so happy, ja? It's like, lassen wir sich ein bisschen reizen mit dem. Oder es ist für die Menschen, die jumpen right away zurück heran in a trade. Oh, sie geht einen anderen Weg, boom. Geht heran, man kauft und boom, noch ein drauf. Sie geben man secure noch ein paar $. The rest in day trend line.
India unveils its first semiconductor chip amid strong GDP growth. Prime Minister Modi meets Chinese officials to strengthen bilateral ties. Heavy rains cause flooding in Bihar, submerging 1,400 villages and killing 30.
Look at that as Putin and the Indian and the Chinese haben sich getroffen. Just imagine. Was geht vor them? I need to be a scalper. Ich weiß nicht, wie geht ich wohl gewesen als Scalper. Man darf sagen, we can skip over 3, we can go straight to Nah, ich bin Jazaira rangezoomt, by the way. Just gedacht, ich will place in that order, though, ob es brecht. Be back in a minute. Sam. That would have been bit funny. Wow, så fotar av det ganze Sache, was ich habe projected. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, Sam. I get what you're saying. But then muss gebe ich nicht the breathing room. That's one of my mistakes that I had. Ich pflege richten the stop loss. Ich habe stark herausgehen, mal nochmal sagen, you know, so futter auf ein Hinterteil, noch richten es heraus, es nicht mehr heraus. I didn't really give it the breathing room that it needs. Und jetzt darf man es just lassen sitzen. Ich arbeite jetzt auf Patience. Ich arbeite jetzt auf the patient game. That's a double tap in the 1 minute. So the Sache mit der Strategy ist, als ins kickt man nicht auf Gunish anything else. Like that, alle Sachen, trend lines, we're not really paying attention to those things. So du wart man. It's a patient game bei mir, du. So jetzt hab ich verkauft halb, und jetzt warten wir, dass er darauf gehen bis oben. Gotta be patient. Anziehen sie wie ein stiller Tag, die Doilen. Doilen mit du? Doilen hat er angecheckt? I guess it's just me and Sam. Wham bam. Shulam Weiss. Good morning, Shulam Weiss. How you doing? Hello and welcome. Haben wir doch schon gesehen, du? Yeah, I believe I saw you here. Yes, Sam. The second die fragst, wie was, du einer. Shmilu Weiss, I'm sorry. Shmilu Weiss. How you doing, Shmilu? How's it going? Boss Nation. Gitten Sie morgen. How you doing? Schmillo da nochmal? Schmillo. How you doing, Schmillo? Let's run it up, y'all. Boss Nation, yeah. We would love to. YG. Guten Sie morgen, YG. How you doing? Hello and welcome. Guten Morgen. How was you? Amazing day coming up. We like that, yes. We can work with that. Schon mal gesehen, der meme, a video, wie ein Savasa Meidl sagt, ich lieb weiße Männer, ich lieb schwarze Männer. Ich sag, this we like, that we don't like. This we need. Hundreds of women, and hearing this, hundreds of women with brooms, with bezemes, joined the protest in Indonesia as the country leader visits China. The Babas are not all gekommen. Nice moves with World Bear, just finished listening. Nice, YG, thank you. Sam, deswegen nehmen wir nicht auf den Stop-Loss. So hat mir rausgenommen und ist zurück heraufgefahren. Es hat auch jemand Ping bei den Stop-Loss. Der Hebrer weiß. It's all about being patient. It's all about the patient game. Die Frauen sind rausgekommen in Indonesien mit bezemes. Het is net naar overgeliked, de episode. En er gaat aan eerste issue met dubben, met YouTube. Jetzt hat Rugen immer Menschen gefragt, was er gedoppt. They have the oil gemacht. Looking forward for him to come up in the program. Ja, er darf wel kommen. En daarvoor dezelfde enthusiasm, you know. Gotta set and forget in this game, yeah. Weiß ich nicht, wo das ist. Aber du verstehst nicht, was es ist. Weil wäre das nicht da Ruge nehmen, hat es, hold on. CG schon gewähnt, du hast mich nicht? Jetzt haben wir schon gesagt, hallo von CG. Good morning, CG. Ich meine, es ist aufgelegt. Ich habe auch gerade ein Issue damit. Es tut der neue Feature von YouTube, es adopt. Meaning, the likes episode of English, kann es gar nicht auf Spanish, kann gar nicht auf French. So automatically, the computer switched this. And weil es ist Yiddish, kann es nicht gehörig dobben. So es adopt jede 10. Wort und es sounds sehr weird. So, jetzt gedacht, da rufen, I guess in die Setten. Ich hab's durch Guide durchfuhren exactly wie ich gewollt. Boss nicht, set and forget, wo gewinnt du am Achaya. What's all good? Es lebt mir nur einmal. Wo willst du so quetschen, Sam? Weißt du, wo die jetzt sind? Geht. Wat ik ken geen shows. Ik ga maar zien wat today chart. Very easy to read. Je darf niet echt lang. Whatever, nee, zeg het, Sam. Zeg het. We're all Gucci. En Magdi. Als je erin toek met me zich gaan zetten en die is, maar waar is nu wat die wilst? But dit. Doing other things. Ich bin nicht so verse in der Sachen. So this is the ogen was man darf trauen zu verstehen. Man kann sagen, der Music ist ein bisschen like holiday music, nice. Is it okay nicht zu sagen, jeder trade? Okay, aber ja. Einer hat gesagt, die Background Music, was wir kennen uns in. Was sind nicht also, Ah, okay, so uns in there. Hold on.
Somos tú y yo, el ritmo manda, siente el flow, mueve, mueve, sin parar. El tiempo vuela, déjalo estar, tu cuerpo y el mío, un solo compás.
Trump announces a relocation of the U.S. Space Command headquarters to Hudsonville, Alabama. Revising Biden's error decision. Okay. Yossi. Good morning, Yossi. How you doing? Hello and welcome. Let's go machen einen Coffee mit Viggy in the free. We didn't see you for a few minutes. All is Gucci? I hope so. I hope all is good. Déjate zijn door deze. Everything is BH, everything is good. Nice. Somebody this here, somebody say na Sachen sein geht. Bitty 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 down. Bitty 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 down. Bitty bitty bitty. Bitcoin 111. Oh, Staruga bounced. Fin rewrap. Again $300-400. Jetzt, ik heb nog een checken, I guess du hat ein bisschen Resistance. Gold, 3622. Was geht vor? The market kommt da up. All time high, $3,600, brother. Sam, I double top. What are we doing? You're in the dark without indicators? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Sombra que baila, noches de callar.
Sam, du hast so von meinen Wegen finden. Zu reden. Das hat mich schon angecheckt. Come on. Come in. Kick on. Ich habe schon angecheckt. Try moving everything. But I follow the strategy, so I'm doing this. I'm following the strategy, so. Okay, go not angecheckt. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, ba, bum. Dee-dee-dee-dum. Der Nerven sucht das so zurück heranjumpen, but man jumpt nicht zurück heran. Das ist der ganze Key. That's the major key.
Der heilige Mai Prümischlander hat
Amor gesucht. Obviously, Amor, kein schöner Chant.
Riboinoi shelo elam, shelo elam. Chotsch des Mann agile ist noch nicht du. Aber Riboinoi shelo elam, shelo elam.
The Russian forces launched a massive assault on Ukraine over 500 drones and 24 missiles, primarily targeting the western region. Several people were injured. The residential home and civilian infrastructures were damaged, according to Ukraine officials. Stefani, so fliegt 500 Sachen and 3 Menschen werden injured. Like, what's happening? Are we not getting the information correctly? But man den ganzen vergessen von einer War. Man sieht es nicht, man hört es nicht, man ist kein Protest. Oder muss es gelost gehen. In India, Prime Minister Modi emphasized India's growing role in the global semiconductor market, project to reach $1 trillion. All right. $1 trillion for India. Hoeveel is eigenlijk ganze GDP? Israeli airstrikes and shooting killing at least 94 Palestinians, including 45 attempting to access humanitarian aid, worsening the humanitarian aid crisis. The UN agency reports spreading hunger as Israel continues to block aid deliveries. They mixes DJ Judah. He gave him a bit of love this morning. I think we can give him some love.
תמיד זה הכי חשוך לפני הזריחה מיליון רכבות מחפש רחוק את מה שנמצא לך מתחת לך כל מכשול זה מדליה קר ונופל אבל בדרך שלך
Sudan landslide? Ooh, a landslide in Sudan killing at least 1,000 people with only one survivor reported. Well, wow. Crazy. In Sudan, 1,000 mention booms. In Terabark, a landslide. That is a landslide. Boy. And by the way, the living is the news to machen the mood. It's just the news. You can't take it persönlich. It's nicht, like I keep saying, it's only the news.
ואני אבטחו, אני אבטחו, ואני אבטחו, dat du mich verlassen sollst. ואני אבטחו, אני אבטחו, ואני אבטחו,
Zvi. Good morning, Zvi Polacek. How you doing? Hello and welcome. How you doing? How you been? Okay, ich weiß nicht, was ich habe rausgetanzen. That was a mistake. Okay. Ich bin geworden in ganzen distracted von der Noise. Zvi, how you doing? How's your morning treating you? Und daran in manche Parche hat man schon hier etwas kann ich auch klicken. Wo ist noch? Wo kann man Tag-Team mehr im Wald? Wo ist noch kann man Team im Wald? Sam, ich bin rausgegangen zu schnell. But jetzt viel auf hier rein noch laufen, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not getting into it.
תזרח השמש, נדע ימים יפים מאלה, הלב נלחם בדאגות. כולם יחזרו הביתה, נחכה להם למטה.
Zieh schneller rausgegangen von der Trade. Button guy mit. We're learning. It's going auf a hike, nice, okay. I'm in grolige Verschoin. So guys, das Menschen meinen, Brüder. Ich kann sich nicht aber lassen, Wir sind alleine, Sam, ich darf gedenken, als ich habe beugen, ne? Zit ik erop te checken de blue mark. En boomski. We geven de ganze trade. Weil man weiß nicht, wieso man trade ist eine Sache, aber wenn man hat ein Stückchen Inkling und man geht da raus, weil man hat nicht, man wird greedy oder so wie mir, ich habe gedrückt schnell den Button, this is such a loss. Bad habits.
מים, אני חדשות המים, עוד נצא לשיר ברחובות.
Gold, 3600. What? Verwoes Gold sehe ich da rausläufen? Verwoes, verwen, verwie? Don't know.
כולם ביחד, אף אחד פה לא בודד, שישרפו המלחמות. עם ישראל חי, אם לא נשכח תמיד להיות מאוחדים. עם ישראל חי, בעליות בירידות, גם בשעות הכי קשות.
כמה זמן הוא שומר עלינו, מי יכול עלינו? המדינה. 2 stocks over 100%. SDI. What's what you gemacht that early morning high for 848. Was that nothing special? BTBD. Hij brecht 436. Wow, ze gebracht hem perfectly. We gewinnt sie jumpy. We gewinnt sie jumpy. Sally. Good morning, Sally. How you doing? Hello and welcome. How you been? Wow. How you been? How you been? Nice, congratulations, Sally. You want to say Mazel Tov to Sally? She finished, Voida Zura, sucht sie. Jetzt haben wir gefinisht auf Voida Zura, Febra. Nein, nicht ich. Die Menschen, die es lernen, darf ja auch nicht. Congratulations, Sally. Should be many more. Should be many more. That's my dad joke I tell everybody. What's this game, Sam? I missed it. Bring me back, the mama. BNH. Oh, die meisten irgendwie finished aber das würde today was Good one. Oh, this again in the Jones. I just got it. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Sally. Thank you so much. Joseph got it, whoever Joseph is. Welcome, Joseph. Look over to see him. If you change with me. No, Sam. Lass mal sich heraussetzen, lass mal in einem treten. Let's go. Let's make the bag. Let's bag it up. Yeah, Joseph, I think it's the same Joseph that has been here. How about that feeling? We don't party. Nice, yes. What an accomplishment. Sam, talk about a bag, huh? Talk about Sally's bag, huh? Penny G. Penny! Good morning, Penny. Get more gein. Hand auf mein gein. Go. Long time no see. Hello and welcome. How you be? Crushing it this morning. Nice. Yes. Good for you. Volatility is back. Yes. I'm going in a trade. I can't get trade, but I'm going to mit a green, so no complaints there.
To the city by the sea.
Technically, but get trade.
It's a magic to see. Dubai's got the glitz. Tel Aviv got the spitz. Together it's a force. It's hard to ignore. Dubai and Tel Aviv will never let go. The perfect combination.
The perfect combination.
We don't say let's party.
Let's party. So congratulations, go for a getting talk. And sadly, congratulations on finishing the Avodah Zura. What a moment in history we have here. Ich wanna say, ze doen mensen wo lernen, was ze dachten hier naar Schidder, met zijn kinderen, daar voor machine, en ze dit zeggen, biberababraboe. But then you see Sally finished, and she's doing it. So, IDPN, this one. Oh wow, yeah. Woo. From 940 to yesterday's high, overnight high. C11, nice, good for you. I finished her oyster, set myself on. Nice, okay. Good. Weet nog hoe getracht dat ik redden vind. Gemoede. In Dafayomi. In congratulations, man. In machen congratulatorian Sachen. Very interesting. So never say never. You don't know. I think it's huge, Sally. I think it's huge. Penny, ze viel good wenn man sie fragt. Wie bist du mit der DAF? Oh, nein, ich bin schon about 30 days above. Ahead. Hello, sir.
זה הזמן, כבר בזמן, 2000 שנות גלות כל כך הרבה
Hey, Gucci bag. Nech, Sam. Ech.
עד מתי? הלב זועק
Why would you bring up a Gucci bag?
להגיד כבר די
Wer darf a Gucci? Gucci is like...
ליבי עוד חי לא מתייאש הנה הוא בא
I want a Chanel bag. I don't want a Gucci bag. What's it all? Funny, wenn einer kommt mit einer scheine neue Belt oder etwas und die mispronounced es, hargest die einmal weg. Und lassen wir sagen, einer kommt mit einer Louis Vuitton Belt und die geht, oh, ist das nicht Lai Voiten? Type of belt? Kickt die gewoon like, what? Spend so much money. What are you doing? Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Muss la Ferragamo, sucht man Ferragamo? Die hast da Ferragamo? Das ist... Man kauft dich es nur an dieses Validate, na sehr hot ist. Like, let's be real. Wer darf an $900 Bill? Oh, sadly, we want Mashiach now. Okay, let's not wake up the beast. Let's not wake up the beast this morning. Let's keep everything under the wraps. Mashiach now, we... I'll be back in a minute. That's my hot tie. I'll be back in a minute.
תמיד הלכנו אחריך במדבר, תמיד הלכנו גם בגשם, לא סתם עזבנו את הבית המוכר, חצינו את הגשר. אין מה לדאוג ואין להתייאש, כל עוד אנחנו פה, רק לשמוח יש. אין מה לדאוג ואין להתייאש, כל עוד אנחנו פה, רק לשמוח יש. עברנו את הים, נעבור גם את זה, הקדוש ברוך הוא יותר גדול מזה. עברנו את הים, נעבור גם את זה, הקדוש ברוך הוא יותר גדול מזה. תמיד הלכנו אחריך במדבר, תמיד הלכנו גם בגשם, לא סתם עזבנו את הבית המוכר, חצינו את הגשר. לא, אין מה לדאוג ולהתייאש, כל עוד אנחנו פה, רק לשמוח יש. אין מה לדאוג ולהתייאש, כל עוד אנחנו פה, רק לשמוח יש.
Okay, we're back.
הקדוש ברוך הוא יותר גדול מזה. עברנו את הים, נעבור גם את זה, הקדוש ברוך הוא יותר גדול מזה, יותר גדול מזה, יותר גדול מזה. הקדוש ברוך הוא יותר גדול מזה.
Sam, no? But Sam, man kauft es für a zweiten und jener recognized es nicht, hat sich gelohnt die ganze Purchase. If you get what I'm saying. Sich nicht gelohnt die ganze Purchase. 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 Sich nicht gelohnt. Ist auf der Phone, weint schon für eine andere Nummer. Worth, by the way, is gut nicht. Es ist nicht wert, dass ich das nicht. Es ist nur wert, weil andere willen es as well. So. Sam, ich fühle, wie ich das sagen, es ist Tell Me, 100 Tell Me. teure. Ja. Sam, bist du so oldschool, die dreht noch, was steht in der Nähe, so? Du nimmst die Charts in der Nähe, du schraubst es herup und die dreht den nächsten Tag, ne? Beach Charts, bin ich mal aus der Yeshiva, vielleicht sagen. Amul, back in the day, gewinnt schwer zu lernen, man hat nicht gekannt, man hat nicht gemacht, man hat nicht gedient. Gerät 15 Jahre zurück. Noch vor der Invention auf, also internetisch. Hat gesagt, es ist nicht, du kannst Terrazant eines soll nicht lernen. Sie du alles. Das ist immer noch die Business. Ah, what? Mood of Dynamics. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait a minute. CG. That's some sad news. Wo's wie wenn? Any nefarious situations or that tries to see do of the local Naya. Oh, ich weiß, dass der Himmel ist gerecht. Wenige darf sein, der Chassan, nicht, dass macht achillig, but... No, it's out there, it's many shows. Yeah, I agree. Sam, I feel the Mag D sucht das Schiebeti, ne? The Mag D sucht, die sehst nicht, dass geht jetzt, ist es dort Trendline, du? Oi, wei, Tate. Einer oder negen Gules. Wie groß bist du, Schchina Agdoische, wie weit bist du, weil de Gules kleiner gewesen, weil de Schchina neinter gewesen. Alles geht's. Hello and welcome. Scheint das zu sehen, du in der Früh. How you doing? Topic so far. Margaret fin treten at the beginning. Nachdem ist angekommen, Penny, Zevi Polacek ist angekommen, suchen etwas wegen gegangen in a Park, und einer hat ihm etwas gesucht, und gegangen auf a Hike. Sally ist angekommen, suchen, als hat gefinished. Die Gemüra wo die Sura, sie geht unheimlich heroisch, zusammen mit der Dafa Yomi, so man congratulated that. Penny G ist angekommen und gesucht, als schon gelernt ahead, weil geht um Travel. Go-Go ist angekommen und gesucht, dass hat eine gute Tag, was ist ein volatile Tag, which we agree. Sam ist gewähnt du von the beginning, Sam hat mitgehalten alle Conversations. Noch ist man herangegangen zu Handbags, Goosies and some Ferrigay noise bags und Sachen also. Noch ist man herangegangen, als Sally will eine neue Gemüde. So als Sam signed off, bekommt sie eine neue Gemüde. Noch ist man gegangen, als CG ist herangekommen, aber man hält es mir nicht aus, weil Husten ist nicht aufgestanden anhand von der Früh. Und nachdem bist du herangekommen und gefragt, what's up, and here we are. Okay. Alles geht schon nicht nur gehabt von der Pfefferkorn-Video. Schon nicht nur gehabt. At all not nur gehabt. Whatsoever. I'm sorry. The Video macht nicht keinen Sens. Ich kann nicht Gold an Harsch, ich mache eine Review. Ich habe es gewollt stoppen in der Mitte, aber ich habe es durchgepusht. Sie sitzt nicht mit mir ruhig hier an der Ding. Und ob man gechanged the music, sie ein bisschen, es ist nicht echt appropriate, aber mehr als ein ruhiger Ding for the losses that we had. The difference is between Sally and Penny. Und ich mache ich weg Penny, ich mache ich weg. So please don't take it as ich mache weg. Dann lernen oder etwas. But Penny, sie kommt da so. I'm not saying sie kommt da so, ich nehme mich weg. But Sally is a... Yeah, it's aggressive congratulations for Sally. Sally's Penny. Mach ich weg Penny. Penny, mach ich weg, please. Ich habe nicht verstanden, der Nissach. Der Nissach, again, das kann sein ein Belsen Nissach, also wie du sagst, ich bin ein Satmerer. Ich komme für Satmer, so ist eine andere Mine Nissach. I just didn't connect. But mir nicht anders ist schlecht. Sie können sagen, ich bin Pinguin in a so-called bad mood. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, it happens. CG, desse fadir. Playstock has a new video, but it's not. Es ist schwer rauszugeben. Es ist schwer zu machen, Neginem, es ist Videos und die Sachen. In the problem is, von mir, sehe ich das so. Ob ich fange an die Review und ich habe es nicht lieb, darf ich es sagen. Aber ob ich weiß, ich habe es nicht lieb vor dem, I'm not gonna get into it. Ich sehe gestand sie, brechen auf Menschen. Und nicht alles darf mir gefallen. Ich bin nur ein Pizzi-Sach in der größten, riesigen Welt. misssuite. Hello and welcome. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, misssuite? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Share Shemayim Pesach Veyotzor Echoi Lu Nisi Yiftach Veyotzor Echoi Lu Nisi S-I-N-T noch einmal gebrochen. Nice. Crushing Baruch Hashem. Nice. Nice, misssuite. My back is pretty good. My back is very good. Very good. Nicht pretty good. Very good. I don't want to just... Because Yoli Meidel sehen is, Oh my God! Yeesh! How do we win this? How do we win this? How do we win this? Sad. Alles geht so, Schmilligkeit ist back. Lass mal sehen, er ist back. Man kann machen ein Video suchen, als er ist back. Lass mal sehen, wo's back meint. So sehen ist weg. Der Husten ist aufgestanden und hat CG gesagt. Ach, wie nimmt man gechanged the music? Oi vey. How do you even... What a story. What a story. What's the with the information? I don't know. Escheraf collectively, als het houdt me met een beetje met de pain, neemt het erop van hem. Efscher. But usually, ich will nicht poo-poo and do anything. But usually, guys, there's a reason for was eine steht nicht auf. Such a sad situation. Imagine the color, imagine the ganze Sache. Oy vey. They say he didn't wake up, but again, it's usually odd like that, no? Als geweld viel L, there you go. Wat ik introduce die aan L, there you go. Again, ich rede nicht von der Story specific, I just want to say. But ich bin ein bisschen skeptical, wenn man sagt, oh, plain nicht aufgestanden. I don't, there's always something there. Mental health is real, yes. But so it's so dicey, mental health. Brooklyn, good freaking morning. How you doing? Hello and welcome. How you doing, Brooklyn? Zum Rungen sind ein bisschen ruhige Musik von den Isles. So again, I'm not saying it's not like that, but ich werde ein bisschen spekulativ. Dieses Stacke, wie soll man so? We can break it down. And the show, mein Erlebnis, check. Why? Usually Menschen gehen, stehen sich damals nicht auf. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. Ich versuche, was meine Mama gesagt hat, getrinken Wasser. Was getrinken genug Wasser? Der Husten wohl gegeben, eine größere Desse holen, mal exploding headache jetzt. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. So man doing lemon up woman. Brooklyn. Shoma. What did they name? Mastermind. How you doing? Brooklyn, die weißt nicht, was uns einmal gerät, but es hat ausgekickt, wie die weißt. Was gemacht hat. Es hat herangefit. Hold on. Welke meisel is het? Welke meisel is het? Gishoma. Welke, hold on. My price range will go in 442. So, today this is anyways. Oh my god. Aber sie haben mir jetzt geschickt ein Picture von den Meisels, but ich weiß nicht, wie ist das sehen oder terrible. Ja, okay, ich kenne Meisels in Kirisio. So this is my question. Ich gesehen, einer schickt ein Picture von einem Status. But the question is, der Jodi Meisel was gleich auf seinen Status. Ist ein Bruder, ist ein... Was ist William. Hello and welcome. Ins Leben in de shows, du William Friedman. Ins Leben in de shows. Das ist nicht kein Trading School, das ist nicht kein... This is just a morning place in trefft sich immer red. Und man hat just a good morning. Und in der Saat rede ich ein bisschen. Oh my God, this is his father. Er hat geschrieben, Hashem Shevuach ala Ruch, K'moi Mevuach ala Tov. Oi Tate, Baruch Dein Emes. Oh my God. That is cuckoo. It just made it much closer to what I think. You know? So, Kenda Baba. William Friedman, can you check the around? Hello and welcome. MCD says it's his father. Yodi Meisel says on top. Can't win. You can't win. Oh my God. Schnitzelberger. Okay, kann ich jetzt meinen? Ja.
Kahabal beracham mi verutzoin mi verutzoin stfilu sayini Kahabal beracham mi verutzoin mi verutzoin stfilu sayini.
You just wanna know, huh?
Sharai shumayim pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach. Nisfinu sayini. Pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach. Oy pesach. Nisfinu sayini pesach.
William, wenn ich weiß, wer ein Sucher der, ich weiß nicht.
Rachmimi verut, Rachmimi verut, Estvilu sabahi, Kabah berach, Rachmimi verut, Rachmimi verut, Estvilu sabahi, Pesach, Pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach. Tzvilu sayini. Pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach, pesach. Sharai shumayim pesach. Oy pesach. Tzvilu sayini.
Oh, wow. It just became closer because I know them. I don't know the son, but I know the father. Oh my God. Don't you hate it, yeah. Deep breath, Brooklyn. Deep breath. Deep breath. Brooklyn. Kamu geht an der Wurstlo, sagt, dass noch 30 Jahre arbeiten in der Wurstlo, ist gewohnt geworden, als man will schon gut nicht von der anderen Seite. The only thing they want is to see Jenem's Herz across from the table, on the conference table, and slowly stop and beaten. This is what they want. Pesach, oy Pesach, oy Pesach. Questions, you know. Man will sein gerecht, Cynthia. Man will sein gerecht. Und man will wasen von der Gassas gerecht. So man tut alles in der Welt. And if you're going to cave, showing that something is wrong with you. I have mal gesagt, if you want to check if your wife loves you, nimm it to court. Ist das schon sehen, how much she loves you. Wow, so do our family jetzt in ganzen in ruins. It's just sad. Man got so viele plans, man got so viele ideas. In Gunisch. Alles kann gehen. Alles kann gehen. Wenn er gedacht Kassen das ist auch eine question. Nicht, dass macht es easier, but ob es ist nächste Woche Dienstag, ist a difference between 4 Chadushim, 5 Chadushim. Hopefully one doesn't get arrested. Nein, nicht ganz suicide, supposedly. Supposedly nicht aufgestanden. Just simply nicht aufgestanden. Noch Sickes? Das meint schon gemacht gewesen, Daddy. Oh, wei. Got engaged 2 weeks ago. Oh. Sie können sagen jetzt, du, the color, the Meidl. Sie können sagen, ich hoffe, es ist nicht kein Fleck auf die Nummern. Oh, wei, oh, wei. Du Menschen, wir dürfen sich gereiten für Rosh Hashanah im Kippur, eh? Ist schon gereit, I tell you. Ist schon gereit. Ist schon all good. Ist schon all good. So like das daran in a perspective. Wenn du 1 Minute, wenn du 1 Minute, im Morgen kann es totally different. Boomski. Over. Just like that. But ich meine, Azan Tat ist auch gewesen einer, was hat sich weggegeben. Like I said, if I remember correctly. Irgendein ein Mensch, was hat sich weggegeben. For other people like crazy. Ah. MCTS, die hast Messiaen gewesen, der Dafayomi-Sach. Ich gebe einen Kick auf die Boots und ich trage zu mir Boots. Einer nicht an aufgestanden. Boots darf ich. So. Nimm mal deep breath, because they Bucher can shine. Excuse me, they Husten can shine. Like mein Brain sucht mir dabei, trefft man etwas, like as in, er hat Jens. Kann man so nicht aufstehen? Still need boots? Yes. I don't have this page open for no reason, yeah? Bei mir geht es so wie Teig. Man macht es, man kickt es, und noch darf es jetzt hier. So darf erst, you know. Tididai. So MCTS, es ist jetzt eine Gitterzeit unzuhalten, der darf. Oh, I'm pushing the duff. Saying before you know it, it's done. And you bist apart from it. In Sally will an eye Gemuras. So if you sign up, you both get Gemuras. So, do we have a buyer? Exactly, MCTS. Agreed. We neem ook eens een zaak moet geringer, like a car accident, or like a physical thing, like, okay. But sta maar zo. Oy, 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 berachamim. Wiffel Blatt is das? The nahe Gemurre. Welche ist es? Yeah. Heroyas? Wiffel Tag is es? And before you know it, it's done. Life is so fragile. Yes. Life is nicht fragile. Man meint, dass man geht sein. Few days ago bin ich gewesen bei meinem Closet und ich wollte etwas herausnehmen für mein Closet and I'm thinking like, no, lass mich ein Siebel lassen, so ich, wer weiß, dass ich morgen bin ich nicht da. Let's do it. Ich meine, sie geben der Gemüse, was ist der jetzige, was kommt jetzt um. 14, it's 14 days, MCTS. 14 days and you're done with it. And then you could always say that you had it and it's done. It's like not 70. I don't know why I'm pushing it. Like, please. I don't know. What just happened? Pronounced Paroyos. Yo, yo, yo. Sounds like Hiroshima. Duh. Joking away. Okay, der Mut darf sich ein bisschen enlightenen. Wie weiß ich, der Mut darf sich enlightenen? Because ich fange machen Jokes, dark ones. It might not be appropriate. Sally, stop it. Show all your subscriptions on YouTube. Ich habe schon einmal gemacht, als wer mich follow. Shia. Yellow and welcome. Royce is a very nice Masechta. At the end. You will like it, Sally. Oh, nice. Okay. You want to do the daf with me together? Oh. And Meranga put MCTS, you pushed me into a corner there, huh? Pick up down. Hoirius? What comes here from the What's happening? Okay, my stomach is not good. Ich butcher es weg, yes? I'm the one who needs the... Ich will das schicken. MCTS, I'll be honest. Ich will teen the Daf Hayomi just because it's a kleine Masechta. Let's get it done. Let's get the move on. Let's get a move on it. But you know what I'm saying? I also don't know how to pronounce it. And ich bin nach Hause, so Charlie, we're good. Hoirius? Ich habe noch nicht gehört, als er sagt, wie Hoirius. Oi kilo no ke na khalefono shalom imenu malelo shoin asher bikalo It's a tiny Masechta. Exactly. We never getracht dass gave 23 blood. Bro, jetzt können wir das Game machen, die in Eintopf. CG sich, Viggy sich da gebrissen. That's funny. Sally won't like it. I feel like cracking my knuckles, leaning back, and let's hear this. Sometimes mastermind the review of us, but whatever. Change your life. How? Koiden MCDS, reist mal rantanzen, because I know you're not asking me. Koiden the guys etwas unheiden and etwas endigen. So that's going to be like a very good situation for dein brain. Was etwas ungehoiden muss geendigt. Ook du bist apart von Yiddishkeit, es ist apart von deiner Books, es ist apart von deiner Books, und du kennst das. It might jumpstart other things, you know? And so auch that kleine Masechta, meaning as it's done, and you don't want to continue, at least you didn't stop in the middle. You're not a failure. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win situation. Rejection. Sam, how would you know, huh? Zoek's nog ribber. Sam, zoek nog ribber. You can listen on the phone. Wie zoekt ze als small Masechta as well? De Oilem zoekt dat ze klein. Oh. Brooklyn, medaf aan Masechta daarvoor. Brooklyn, medaf aan Masechta. Don't we know? It's a joke, women. It's a joke. You're not better, you don't get it. Anything with courts and anything is between Brooklyn and Pinigi. The rest, don't know. Life-changing is a huge statement. Some people just need small things for life-changing. Some people dachten a Ferregmo bag for life-changing. President Eric. Oh, okay. Oh, Sam. You'll be surprised. Tell me Tamida Chachumam in Tamida Chachumam stis. How do you say it on women? To women. About women. Sadly, it's a sexist Masechta. Or a realist Masechta. We don't know. MCTS, bus meant no. No bus. I'm sorry. We're not following. But I sag mal, wenn man followt nicht, is es nicht, weil es ist personal. It's just because sometimes the chat doesn't represent the whole 9 yards. So... Because it dries the house, I guess that's what I'm going to say. Joke. Aber gemacht a mistake. Shia. Men are not better. There you go. Jetzt haben wir noch gelernt, der Masechta. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
אתה זוכר מה זה עולם ופוקד כל יצורי קדם לפניך נגלו כל תעלומות והמון נסתרות
But MCTS, du achillig, lass mich nicht reden für besser oder worse, but sie do Sachen, wo es ein Saat ist besser wie die andere Saat, right? If you're in a room with 10 people, and somebody breaks in, I believe the men will go to the door and the men will protect the kids and the women. No? Don't you think? So in that case, the men are better. But when es kommt zu anderen Sachen, women are better at things, you know? Es macht nicht better overall. Bei solchen Dingen von singt, aber wenn die schaumt, ist nicht dann, meint nicht, dass er schaumt nicht. Dasselbe Sache. MCTS, you're living under a rock. Hey, Brooklyn. Okay? She might be under a rock, but that rock is a diamond rock. That's all. Feel it. Ich kenne nicht viel. Wenn ich kein Full-Lernen nach Schwierig ist, habe ich ein riesige Wasserreckel, Wasserboot, scheine große Piles. Ja, ich bin noch weiter. But no. One day at a time. It's okay. Maar mijn shows geleden wie ze me leren, so I don't know how to learn. So es ist nicht so wie ich habe einen schwachen Kopf oder etwas. Also ich kenne nicht Chinese. Wo soll ich kennen Chinese? It's a man and woman stood together. The mitzvahs are different, but the service to God. MCDS, man, ich finde Service to God. But it's good. We're not, you know, Brooklyn, wenn ich rede von der Appearance, rede ich mit der Physical, okay, lass mich explainen. Boerden Pius mit der Levish, ich do zwei Aspects. Sie do the sales part davon, also ich kiek aus der Rebbe, also ich darf der Rebbe gehen, in der Rebbe hat ein Boerd, und also ich kaufe nicht auf, der Menschen. But nachdem ich do, viele die nimmst ein Mensch, die likest him auf ein Island, und ist sich entwickelt in die Sachen, eventually he's gonna have a beard and pious. It's a certain way how you connect. Just want to make that clear. So, ich rede nicht von der Physical, aber kann nicht lernen ohne Board and pious. Ich finde bei der litwische Welt, wenn einer wird ein bisschen größer, like ein bisschen mehr Kusche wird in sich, hört auf schnaden der Board. Agree to disagree, bro. Darf man nicht agree nach ihr, oder? Noch ich gemacht the videos, ja. Noch ich gemacht the video. Soon we'll make the video. No, I'm not saying. Oh. Habe ich gesucht that you can't be anything without shaving. We can shave. So hat gut nicht mit Jens. Let's be very real. Let's be very clear. So hat gut nicht mit der Levish. Absolutely zero. Okay, Brooklyn? We agree. Side note. Wenn ein Mensch will sich connect, oder will sein, eine von den natural progressions ist zu haben ein Board and pious. Eine von den progressions. That doesn't mean it's only that and this is was is wichtig. No. And by the way, MDY, wegen dem sucht der Tag, good morning, the boy say, and that's not ausgehalten in the Hasidish. I'm joking. Playing with words here. Sam? Agree. Brooklyn, and Jamie got it. Okay, this is a perfect match. Thank you, Brooklyn. I much appreciate it. Penny. Yes, es hat gut nicht getan. That's just got to make it very clear. Ich rede am Mensch eigene Journey. Nicht als, ich habe gesagt, dass du zwei Wegen, dass du zwei Sachen davon. Eins, als man will kaufen, man will representen etwas. Und das kann sein falsch. Ich rede zwischen sich. In der Brain. Penny G. Thank you so much, Penny G. Gedenkt zu liken, Zvi Polachek. We appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for liking the video. Now I did. If she's gonna do it. Hatte solche de schönste Nigen, was ich kann. Hatte solche is a beautiful, beautiful song. She's emsdig, beautiful. Weißt du, wo du das mean? How do we get this the setup situation? Your beard video for a few seconds sounds like a daily video. Welke video dat is in? Okay, Brooklyn, okay. Wacht. To be honest, Brooklyn, ich will ein bisschen treffen als sponsor dafür, because I'm not wasting time. Whatever, I don't wanna. If I find a sponsor for it, I'll do it. Aber ich darf nicht für Geld, das kann ich nicht. Wie viel als Eiger, would you say? Ari Hill's new song? Hab es ausgehört. My bird video? Oh, maybe I can send it to him. I should send it to him. How much is sponsor? I don't know, Sally. I don't know.
Schleion Yoidai Sriu Hashem Hashem Be'oir punechu Be'oir punechu Yehalaychi
Talk about making this thing. How can we send it in? Ik dacht, email address, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Wie me schickt das hier im Sachen. MCPS, talk about life changing. Right back at you, MCPS. Brooklyn, wieveel als I get? Where should we schedule it in the day if something like this could happen? If something like this could happen. Oh boy. What am I getting myself into? What am I so getting into? Ik zei als eindige nach mijn filmer dat er ook die gegeven aanlegen. Van one day ago, van L. Maar klap, wel een amelig klap, maar wel oké, die komt eraan. Sally the asking. Sally the asking. Kijk niet shows wie is dangerous. Kijk niet shows alles geht. Good, ik release the 1 hour melody. Ich habe es ein bisschen ausgeht, es mir nicht kann ich verstanden, wo sie ist, oder dachte sie in der Ziehen associated mit der Ruhigkeit. Ich meine, sie davenen. I don't know, the best to do without a brain fart. Okay, okay. Before morning nets, I'm not waking up. What are you? Gee, that would be a great idea. Kim Channeros has a very Yulum Neruam type of Negina. So she's shuediga. This is 1 hour. List to 1.5. Okay.
נשמע סימי מרוץ סירוס פרס מרדכי, מזל טוב, מזל טוב. מזל טוב לכל המסיימים, מסכת עבודת זורה. איזה מסכת. מי שלא זכה, שיחזור אחורה, איזה מסכת זה היה. ומזל טוב לכל המתחילים. גם אלה שזה הפעם ראשונה.
איך זה ויזם pronounce this?
אז אני רוצה להגיד מזל טוב מיוחד לילה. 3 אנשים שונים. רבו ישי, המסכת שלנו זה רק 13 יום.
Oh, this is the Hebrew version? Okay. It's coming as good as though. English one. Okay. Schreibt mich ein schön, Herr. You're on Hebrew.
Raboisai.
Which one is before? Welcher Rekord Koden?
Mazel tov to all the Messiahim. So for the new people, and it's good to do Chazara once every 2 weeks, these ideas. First of all, we call it's Daf Yomi, but it's not about the Daf, it's about the Yomi. What does that mean? What does it mean? It means that what's beautiful. I just threw in one email because I thought it was important. It's in Hebrew. In honor of the marriage of my son and my daughter and my relocation.
Sponsorships, okay.
Hoiru Bezdin. Hoirius is all about.
Hoirius? Is that what it's called? But it seems like it's the same channel. I'm going to playlist.
Oh, this
is Hebrew. Doesn't he not? Okay. I see what's happening here. Hoirius fängt sich und darf beiß. So ist nicht, du kannst darf alles, huh? I see what's happening. Okay. Ach, ich wollte sagen, ob es kommt an eine große Superchat. We can start right now. Es darf aber ankommen an eine große Superchat. Oh, is dat bij? You see, Sally? Als goed de begin geweest. Sally, what are you doing? Seltzer guy, okay, it's Kemmer Seltzer guy. Welcome Abba Cats, welcome LK. Brooklyn. Oh my God. Jim with a J, Gang 98, okay. Let's go, huh? I guess, if I rang like my mole, I guess I put in my, W for Sally. And W for Brooklyn. Thank you so much. No, only for today. I'm not committing now for the ganze Masse, but we'll start with... Kann ich glauben, als wir gleich das jetzt unheim. But we're gonna start. Is that from watching the ganze Sache, and we can just reingehen zu der Gemurah?
Yehonath Eidim Bebesheva Baruch who's sitting with us in the front. Yella Daniel. We're going to go into a beautiful, beautiful daf.
Sally. MCTS, welcome. Oh, Sally, what are you doing? Shia. In the YouTube comment there. Okay. SG weiß ich nicht. Sally. All right. Jim with a J. Hello and welcome, Seltzer guy. Guten Sie Morgen. How you doing? All right. Jetzt gehen wir unheiben, I guess. Oh my God. Jetzt kann man so sehen bei Speed 1.5. And, oh, my man. Alrighty. What did I get myself into? It's 11 o'clock. We can make it. We can do it. Let's go.
Hoyru Bezdin. Hoyrius is all about Bezdin
Hoyrius, okay.
making a little bit of a mistake, a little boo-boo. We're talking about the Bezdin HaGadol. We're talking about the Sanhedrin. Hoyru Bezdin Lavor Alachas Mikol Mitzvahs HaAmurois BaTorah.
Family B, hello and welcome.
Says Rashi, we're talking about something like Chaylev, something that's chorus. The Torah says, you're talking about
just by the way, if we do finish going the ganze Sach, just imagine, wie soll sich alles umgeben? Wo ist das Superchat? Kann alles machen.
It must be something that has chorus, if you do it deliberately, b'mezid. And if you do it by mistake, you have to bring a carbon chatos. Here's Rav Ron Weisfish, our in-house shaychet, holding Chaylev and Shuman. There's two, you can't really tell the difference. One is 100% allowed, and one is not allowed.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you.
Fat, the fat that you eat on a steak, that's Shuman, that's allowed. But if you take something like this.
So we got the kidney fat and the organs back from the cow.
Here's the kidney underneath, right? That's something. What is that? What is that? Liver.
The kidney fat is the best fat on the cow. This is gold for us.
So that's a quote from him. Kidney fat is the best fat on the cow. So it tastes really good, and people eat it.
Why we give it to Hashem?
Oh, that's why we give it to Hashem. Listen to this. Rabbis are holding an L. The Mishnah is telling us, the Torah tells us, you hear this, Avi? Even the Sanhedrin, even these Sanhedrin right over here, the Chachamim, the Gdoili Hadar, can make a huge mistake in halacha. Say that a certain chaylev is mutter.
Es kijkt das wie in Rome.
Part of the animal they thought is okay.
In Homer Simpson's it's though. Cool. All right.
Make a mistake. Do an avera, big avera, karas avera. Nevertheless, what does the Torah say? Elul, do tshuva. You bring a carbon, you move on. It's unbelievable. So, and I said to Avi, not because he did an avera, because he told me this word. We're talking about an individual. You see this individual sitting here? This guy. He's an individual. We're not talking about... Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. There's something in the Torah called par helam davar. And that is when Bezdin, they make a psak, they say you're allowed to eat a certain type of chaylev, you're allowed to eat blood, you're allowed to eat a yom kippur, whatever they say. It's a karas. If you do it deliberately, if you do it by accident. If most of Klal Yisrael, it's important to remember that. You need roiv of Klal Yisrael. We're not going through all the shittas now, right? We're going through the general opinion. Roiv Klal Yisrael, if you have 51% of Klal Yisrael that did it, then they bring one little carbon, all of them together bring a carbon. It's called a par helam davar. They bring a cow, a bull, and that's it.
That's a shogeg. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get there. So the shogeg just means one individual, not a roiv, went ahead and did what they said to do. Now, the Mishnah just says three things. We're going to go into it very, very briefly. Whether he did it with them together, the whole Sanhedrin went on a field trip to a restaurant and they all ate chaylev together with this individual. That's certainly not a big chiddush, right? Because he didn't do anything wrong. He was with the Sanhedrin. They were eating. He's going to eat with them.
Boss Nation. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
Number two, which is slightly stronger chiddush. Bein Sha'asu. They went to the restaurant on Sunday. V'as achrayim, and on Monday he went to the restaurant. It's less of a chiddush, but a chiddush. Bein, and this is the biggest chiddush. Bein Sha'asu v'asu. They didn't even go to the restaurant. They never went to the restaurant. They said, listen, this chaylev is mutter. And he went ahead and he ate that chaylev, that fat, potter. He's potter from a chatas. Why? Because what he did was based on what Bezdin told him. You listen to Bezdin. Here's the opposite case. Here's a case where a person is chayav. Hoyru Bezdin v'yada echel memshato. Bezdin says you're allowed to eat chaylev. One of the judges, one of the dayanim knows. He knows better. He knows that they made a mistake. Oy Talmud v'roy lo hira. I don't know how accurate this depiction is, but nevertheless, first of all, here's our character. He's an Amaretz who thinks he knows what he's talking about. He has the frock. He's wearing jeans. He's Amaretz. So now Bezdin comes. Oh, I forgot. I guess we didn't see the end of that one, or I wasn't paying attention. Here's the end of that. The first. Here we go. This is the first case. In the beginning of the case.
See, hold on. Kijk on de eindgeverman do in the back do by the CGI.
Here's the end of that. The first.
I know. I'm going to be paying attention to alle andere Sachen.
Here we go.
And then somebody's folding.
This is the first case. In the beginning of the case is where the Amaretz shows.
You saw that guy? Saw that guy folding?
Call him Amaretz. Or in our case, maybe he's more than Amaretz. That's what I'm saying. It's not so clear. He says, the Dayanims, they say, you're allowed to eat chaylev. They tell the individual, it's not so much they tell the individual, they tell Klal Yisrael. There's a few inaccuracies here, but just as to L'saber Seinaim, this guy says, you are Amaretz. You're all Amaratzim. In other words, he doesn't believe in what they're saying. But the Mishnah talks about somebody very chashuv, not an Amaretz. It's talking. That's somebody that knows he's either one of them, he's one of the judges, or a Talmud v'roy leira. He's a Talmud and could possibly be, when we learned Sanhedrin, we had that whole, you probably remember if you learned Sanhedrin, you had the 72 and they had a bunch of benches and then one of them didn't know or one of them is gone, so they all start moving. It's like a whole train and the guy all the way on the right, they take him, he's the number one Talmud, they bring him into the 72. 71. So, Talmud, the Gemara is going to talk about this. What do I need to say? Two cases. One of the judges knows better. And not only a judge, but a Talmud who's really almost there. Okay, there's a chiddush in that also. He knows better. He knows that chaylev is usher. That part of the animal is usher. But he decides he had a big taiva for this chaylev, and he goes and he eats the chaylev. Bein sha'asu. No. No. Hold on. We're going to say what the mistake is. The mistake is not. He knew. It says he knows the halacha. What's the mistake? Here, let me show you what the mistake is. Here, says Rashi, what's the mistake?
Gang 98. Hello and welcome.
He knew that this chaylev is asur, but he made a mistake and he thought that you must listen to the bezdin. And now we're going to go through the three things. What are you saying?
Because of the taiva. Yeah, not because of the taiva. That's what I'm saying. Not because of the
you're saying that you don't like the word taiva. Okay, fine. Not because of taiva. He ate it because I'm saying he was soymech on the. He ate it because he had a taiva. Why else did he eat something? But he was soymech on the bezdin, even though he knows better than the bezdin. He knew that he shouldn't be doing it. He thought that he's supposed to listen to the bezdin.
We know that.
Okay. Right, left, I'm gonna get. Very good. So you know what? Dr. Factor is asking a good kasha. And what's the? Let's get to the halacha. I'll say you over your kasha. Good kasha. The three things that we said before. Even this is the biggest chiddush. Now, what we said before is the smallest chiddush. Now the biggest chiddush because now he's chayiv. Even though he sat in the restaurant with them, with the entire bezdin, and he ate with them, he's still chayiv. And even if he came the day after to the restaurant, after they came, he's also chayiv. And even if they didn't do anything, they never did it. This is not such a chiddush because they didn't set a precedent yet. They said a halacha, but didn't really do it. And he went and he did it. He's really a mechutzav. So that's pasha that he's chayiv. Even in the first case where they all sat in the restaurant and they ate it, and he ate with them, he's chayiv. And they're okay. How is the chayiv? So asks Dr. Factor and all the Rishonim, they discuss. What about the famous pasuk, and everybody in Eretz Yisrael knows it, when it comes to the elections, you have to listen to the Gdolim. You have to listen to the Gdolim. I'll tell you the story because there's 2,000 people that never heard the story. All you heard it last week. Say it over again. It's a great excuse to say over anything I want, any joke, any story. The 2,000. All Stefanskis are related, so don't ask me if I'm related to the guy from Toronto. Yes. And the Dagim, yes, all Dagim. We're all really, how are we related? 10 brothers came from Switzerland. My great-grandfather was from Switzerland, 10 sons and 4 daughters. So,
wow, 14 Kinder.
My grandfather lived in Yerushalayim. That's where my father was born. And he got a Yerusha when his father's nifter, some Swiss money came in. So naturally, he went to the Chazon Ish and asked the Chazon Ish, what should I do with this money? So the Chazon Ish said, you should invest it in this place called Bnei Brak, where I live in, because it's going to be up and coming. So just buy property as much as you can. He said, oh, great idea. 3 o'clock in the morning when he's learning with his chavrusa, he mentions the chavrusa, he went to the Chazon Ish, and the Chazon Ish said, invest in Bnei Brak. So the chavrusa told him, listen, he's a big tzaddik. What does he understand about business? What you should do is, according to my opinion, I don't like that guy a lot. He said you should invest in a chicken egg incubator. Egg incubator. Up and coming technology. It's a trick. You put an egg in there, and a few days later, pop, out comes a chicken. You know how wealthy you can be? You can just put in eggs, and out come chickens. Grandfather, he's a cipher. He doesn't know about business. This guy knows what he's talking about. So he invested in an egg incubator machine. My grandmother told me some Isa straight out. So they had this machine, and they lived on the border by Beis Yisrael in Yerushalayim, but it was on the border of Jordan then. And during some conflict, the Jordanians shot some missiles, and one of them hit the incubator, and poof, the whole Yerusha went five. And that's why me and my family were all in Koil today. We could have been sitting on billions in Bnei Brak. Sometimes you have to listen to the Gedolim. It's a good idea, especially when it comes to real estate. So Melo asked the Kasha, if they tell you on the right that it's left and the left that it's right, you listen to them.
So for was hat nicht ausgehende Chazon Ish damals? I guess Chazon Ish nicht gehen as a high level in seiner mind.
So Rabban says a big chiddush over here. He says that it's talking about when you go and...
So macht man so wie Bitcoin. Menschen, die so gewollt reingehen in Bitcoin, ist ein bester Freund, hat gesagt, nee, es lohnt sich, es ist ein Bubble. Schön.
Give your case over to the Sanhedrin, and they tell you what you're saying is not true.
Chazon Ish was a great financial advisor.
They heard you out, and they say, listen, you think you know, but you don't know. But if you never spoke to them, and you think you know better than them, that's when you're chayiv. So, says the Mishnah, why is he chayiv? Because he didn't rely on the bezdin. He knows the halacha. He wasn't relying on them. Zaklal. This is the rule. And anytime a Mishnah says this is the rule, we know they comes to teach us something. If you think you know better, you're doing the halacha based on your own experience, then you are chayiv. But if you say I'm doing this because bezdin said to do it, you're puppet. When you come up to Shemayim and they ask you, why didn't you learn?
Chime. Hello and welcome, Chime.
Torah, when you do this, and you have all these excuses. Excuses don't fly in Shemaim.
You like this better than trading? Well, the oil gegeben super chats. Man chat kan bereiden.
Truth flies. There are no excuses, but there is one excuse, and that's if Bezdin told me to do it. Why did you eat on Yom Kippur? Bezdin told me to eat on Yom Kippur. Then that could be a ptur. Omer Shmuel.
So this darf liegen mit einer große, wie heißt das? Eine große Achrayes auf Bezdin. Because technically, if they say something against the halacha, you got to do it. So, not easy being Bezdin, I guess.
We're only about the Gemara, boys. This parhelim davar that Bezdin are chayiv to bring when most of Klal Yisrael, majority of Klal Yisrael doesn't have there based on their psak, they must say so there's three levels really. One is when the Bezdin, the Sanhedrin, deliberates and then they come up with some sort of psak. They say it's mutter.
Sie doch schon nicht du kannst Sanhedrin hand. So meint es any Bezdin oder meint es darf get the Sanhedrin?
But they didn't tell to the tzibur. They didn't go out there and say Rabbi Yisai this chaylev is mutter. They said it's mutter between themselves. They said Shmuel. It must.
Who says I'm gesucht zwischen sich? Aren't they the Sanhedrin? And if they say it's zwischen sich, why is it not good for others?
The only way that you are potter is if Bezdin said specifically mutter. What's one step above that? Even more than that.
Hershey. Hello and welcome. Die Chance nicht brennst.
If Bezdin says you could do it, mutter, psak halacha, mutter. But to do, that's a little different. Rav Dimi ben Arda Amar, Atchayoyim lehem mutar matem lasois. Not just mutar, lasois. Here's a quote from Rav Chaim Kanievsky Sefer. He says, Amar mavur ma'akdamaki, chas v'shalom lahoyres halacha l'maisem sefer zeh. He gives a bunch of halachas, the whole sefer is halachas. He says, but don't do. I'm not going to compare myself to Rav Chaim, but everybody that watches the shir knows I always say, I'm not a Rav, I don't pass it. Don't base anything that you hear in the shir. Me? This is funny though, because he's the Galadar. He says, it's not halacha l'maisa. Kiloi sefer rag shul lazar halachas v'kitzer l'mayis kiru, just for you to do chazara. I'm not passing halacha. When the Sanhedrin says this is halacha lasois, go out to the restaurant and eat. Sometimes they can say, look, this chaylev is mutter, but don't eat it. Don't go to the restaurant and eat it. It's mutter. You should know halacha. It's mutter.
MCTS is a badge of honor. Es dadurch wachen, es sagen, oh, ich habe schon das gefinished.
The only time you are potter is if they say lasois, go to the restaurant and eat. My time out, the halacha is not finished until they say the word lasois. The Gemara brings a few beautiful rayos here. As usual, we go into different sugyas, but momentarily.
Von denen sieht man, als Halacha ist also wie ein Rubberband. Es ist also wie, kannst gehen essen, aber wie lange man sucht nicht, die magst gehen essen, tust du nicht gehen essen. Darf sein also wie directed zu dir. Interesting.
We learned by the halacha of Zaki Mamre. What's a Zaki Mamre? You have an elder person, a chashuv person, who argues on his bezdin in a city. He says they don't know what they're talking about. So the halacha is you have to go up to Yerushalayim and you discuss it with the Sanhedrin. And if they say,
yeah.
the halacha is not like you, the halacha is like the court in your city, and he doesn't listen to them, and he says, he goes and he paskins not like the Sanhedrin. What's the halacha? He's a Zaki Mamre, and we chop off his head. Not literally, but we kill him. Kill him off with his head. Why? We don't want machlokes in Klal Yisrael. Machlokes, terrible thing in Klal Yisrael, that machlokes. So we say, there's only one halacha. Whatever.
Boo? Schlieb kan machlokes. Für wie kommt der?
Sanhedrin says that's it. Don't be smart. Don't do different than them. And if you do, you're a Zaki Mamre, death penalty. So, listen to this. The guy, here's the halacha. They say it's aser. He says it's mutter. He goes back to the city, claps on the bima, gives a whole shtickle Torah, where he says in the shtickle Torah that it's mutter. Chayiv misa or not chayiv misa? He's not chayiv misa. Why? Because he didn't tell lasois. He didn't say do it. He gave a shtickle Torah why he thinks the whole Sanhedrin is wrong, and he holds it's mutter. He's not a Zaka Mamre yet. So you see the idea of lasois. You have to finish. You have to say.
So I guess du a chilik zwischen zan a stam reden, in order to do einer was dafke will so stehen Sachen. I see.
Do it. We learned he goes back after he was told not to do it. He goes back and teaches the same halacha like he said in the beginning. Potter is not chayiv misa. If somebody came to him in his office and said, Rebbe, what should I do? And he says the opposite of the Sanhedrin. Chayiv is chayiv misa. I have another raya. This is unbelievable halacha. Listen to the story. A woman in Rachon Islan is in Aguna. Her husband disappeared. 10 years. Comes a single aid Echad, and says, I saw your husband, he died. I was at his funeral. So Bezin paskins that she could get married. She goes ahead, and instead of getting married, she's with another man. But she never got married to him. She never got engaged to him. And then, one day, her husband shows up. Bezin said she could get married. Had she gotten married, she'd be potter. No carbon, nothing. Bezin said get married. But she didn't get married. She moved in with somebody, she never got married. She's chayiv a carbon. Why? Big chiddush. Because Bezin didn't paskin you could do that. Bezin said you could get married. You have to do what they said. You have to be very, very specific to what they said. She ruined it. She acted not properly. Now she has to bring a carbon. You need an exact psak bezdin, and they said get married. Married means this. you do Erusin, you give her a ring, you make Kaddish, and then you do chuppah, wherever it is.
En we mag de early hoop around to the hit. Interesting.
Here, chuppah, right over here.
Hold on.
And then you do chuppah, wherever it is. Here, chuppah, right over
here. Maar het is like deze Israeli guy met de ID. Met de credit card machine.
Here. Shleitir Lelinos. Omer Avino. Afanana Nitanino. I have another raya. Hoyer Bezin Lavor. I'll have to come to the Torah. If Bezin said, but look at the word lavor means to do. Go ahead and do it. It doesn't say the word matter. It says do it. Sulei Midi. I don't need more rayas than this. Now is what we call a freebie. It's everything we just learned all over in Chazara, but we're switching the names up. Before we said Shmuel said all you need here is the word mutter. Now it's Shmuel that says la, so go ahead and do it. Rav Dimi says the word mutter. Rabaya. And now we go through all the rayas. But it doesn't say that mutter. La says you have to do. The Zaki Mamre who went back to the city and he taught the way he used to teach. Potter, he's not chayiv, higher lasses, but if he said to do it, la says chayiv, you see they have to say lasses. Another raya, Bezin said you could go get married, but she didn't get married. She's mekalkel, she ruined it. She must bring a carbon. There was a last size on the lihinasei on to get married. We don't say like you, Rav Dimi. It says the Bezin said laver, go ahead and break the mitzvah. It doesn't say the word mutter. Sulamidi, this is a great raya. Next sugya. So this is what Noam was actually touching in the Mishnah. What's this lashon? It should say v'halach hayachid. Individual went v'as al piyam, and he did what they said. What's v'as shoygig? Shoygig means he made a mistake. He didn't make a mistake. He listened to what Bezin. This is a sugya of hirius, of listening to Bezin. It's not a shoygig. So the Gemara says a beautiful. Let me see, just say balpeh. Listen to this. It's a crazy case. It's a great case. I have a great video for it also. I'll say balpeh. If somebody's wife serves him two things, chaylev and shuman, and he thinks he's digging into the shuman, which is mutter, but he dug into the chaylev, which is aser, and he ate it, what happens to him? He's considered a shaygeg, and he brings a carbon. What if that happened? But in addition to that, Bezdin paskin that day, and he knows it, the chaylev is mutter. So now we have a mistake. There's a mix-up between the shuman and the chaylev, which typically has to bring a carbon chatas. But Bezdin already said that chaylev is mutter. Had he just listened to Bezdin and gone straight to the chaylev, and he knows that Bezdin said the chaylev is mutter, he wouldn't have to bring a chatas because that's Bezdin's problem. He listened to Bezdin. So now I have two things going on here at the same exact time. Let's see how it looks in the video. And that's what Rava says. This is coming to say. Here's the psak halacha from the Badatz. You're allowed to eat chaylev. Chaylev is kosher. I like the comb in the mikveh. It's not accurate. Now there's a new restaurant over here.
What is in the fridge?
He wants the shuman. He's asking for shuman.
What is in the fridge?
It's the typical with the große news. I like.
What happened to my mayor? This is also.
This has a vidana meat boards.
The chaylev also. He asked for mutter. Instead, that guy's already done with his dish. Kitzer, so this ginger guy, he ate chaylev by mistake. He asked for shuman, but at the same time, Bezdin already said chaylev is mutter. Does he bring a carbon or not bring a carbon? Yeah.
He doesn't. Bezdin gesagt. Huh?
What do you say, Hillel? Wrong. Amar Rav show you let's see you hire Bezdin chaylev mutter. But it's chaylev like chaylev. I had to do that on the first day of hiring. Come on, in front of 2,000 guys. Hold on. Why does it say the question? Why does it say the word shogig?
Well, technically, it's gewena shogig, meaning gewollt das essen.
So you heard Bezdin shechaylev mutter. First, Bezdin said chaylev is 100% mutter. In addition to that, he wanted to eat the fat, and instead he got the chaylev, which is aser, potter. That's what it's coming to say. It's coming to say. You ask me why this extra word in the Mishnah. Look how we're medayik from extra words in the Mishnah. Every word tells us something. The word shogig in this Mishnah tells us that this interesting case of a psak of Bezdin that you're allowed to eat chaylev, and in addition he mixed up the shuman with the chaylev. Usually you bring a carbon. In this case you don't. Al-PM, I'll show it to you here. The Mishnah says these four words. V'asa shogig al-PM. So Rava says the word shogig. Really, v'asa shogig comes to say the schal of shuman chaylev. Our case that we just mentioned with the restaurant. Al-PM means the literal case that you listen, the regular case that you just listen straight out to the Bezdin. Viggy, and some say Rava said the opposite. So Hillel is right. It's actually the machlekes what Rava said. Wow, chatasi. Amar Rava, shogig al PM with the potter. No, there's only one. The one all the way on the left. Bezdin that said that you could eat chaylev. That's when you don't bring a carbon. But the case with the mikvah, with the this, and going to the restaurant and eating, that case you do bring a carbon. Huh? I explained the PM. Now, Gemara just says Now we have two Ravas. What Rava? But the Gemara says Rava was pasha to him one way, and then the Gemara says in each Rava was pasha to him. Now what? Rabbi Bacham asked him a question. This case, we're going to just go through the case again. We're not going to show it again, but let's call it this case. Okay? This case where the guy ate chaylev, but he ordered shuman. But at the same time, Bezin said that chaylev is mutter. Mao. He asked him, it's a great question. And that Rabbi said, Tashma, why does it say shaygeg? Shaygapim lamali, lavlasu, you heard Bezin mutter, but it's shuman, bachol potter. It's coming to say, it's easy stuff, right? We're just repeating things now. It's coming to say this case that the guy ate the shuman by mistake, but even though Bezin already said chaylev is mutter, you don't have to bring a carbon. So he asked him, maybe not. Maybe you're chayiv. Maybe shagi is an extra word. It's just trying to emphasize. And some say now going on the other Rava. Rava, Tashma. The Rava starts off saying, no, it's dafka when you made a mistake based on what Bezdin said.
I guess the ganze Sache is, ob die machst a mistake, hat es etim mit dir, oder was hat es etim mit der Halacha? Weil ob die meinst, die machst a mistake, but der Halacha sucht der Weg, bist du over oder nicht? I think that's the...
But if your wife made the mistake, not Bezdin, you were served in a restaurant something different, which reminded me of the story that happened to my son-in-law, Meir. We were in our family's hotel, and my daughter we were eating a nice geschmack fleischig meal, and my daughter wanted ice cream. So she asked the waitress if she could have ice cream. So the waitress came back and gave her ice cream. It was vanilla ice cream. She ate it. She said, wow, this is like the best part of ice cream I've had in my life. And then she tells her husband, Meir, here, take it. So he takes it, and immediately he almost loses consciousness, and he had to stab himself with the thing. He's deathly allergic to the milk. It's much like this case. So the guy opened up he asked for this. What happened was, the waitress was asked to do something. She did it. She doesn't know fleischig's milk like that. She went into the freezer, into the milk freezer, and she grabbed ice cream. So, who said that, Avi? Who do you expect? Yeah. Huh?
It happened recently, a couple of years ago. A lady died. She went to a fleischer restaurant.
Yeah.
She asked for dessert, and they ran out of cream, so they replaced the cream with milk and cream.
Where did it happen? Here in Israel? Well, it happened here in Israel. Okay. You know, Robert, if you already spoke, I just thought about it now. It's possible that when you came back from Shiv after your son was killed in Gaza, you inspired hundreds of people to do the same thing. You made a big thing out of it. You came the next day, and that was perhaps inspiration for so many other people, including Rabbi Lewin. Should be a schos. Okay, the kids are, so the Gemara just goes back in both Lashon and Rava. You could do it this way, you could do that. You could read the Mishnah that the word shagig is extra and I could learn a whole new halacha from it. Or no, shagig was just, it's the way we speak and it's slightly extra, but we're not going to learn a whole new halacha from it. The bottom line is the Gemara beplukta, there's a machlekes here, if Bezin said that it's mutar. But in addition to what Bezin said, you also made a mistake at home. These are already the first Amirayim in Chas, Rav and
Penny said it's never too late. It's never too late.
So here you see it's all machlekes. Rav is potter. Chayav. Why? Why are you chayav? Because you didn't do it based on what Bezin said. You did it on your own mistake. The only time you potter is when you do something because Bezin happens to be. I have a heter. You pulled out a heter from a sefer. But when you ate it because you made a mistake between the shuman and the chaylev. Meisvei. May amaretz basoisa. This word may from an amaretz. What does it mean from amaretz? Not all amaratzim bring a carbon. Says the Gemara. May amaretz basoisa. Prat lemumar. Wow, so late. But I gotta say this. Why not? 2 Yidden walking past the church. Big sign. If you're Jewish and you convert, $10,000, but one day only. The guy's having problems with parnasa. Thought about it, things stopped. Goes into the church. His friend can't believe it, but his friend waits for him outside. After an hour, the guy comes back, a little wet, comes out. He says, no, did they pay you the $10,000? He says, you Jews, all you care about is money, money, money. Good one. Hey, Mumar, you got a guy who constantly... You ever heard that joke from me?
Man kann lachen von den alle jokes, aber es ist Friday shows gehen. Viel mit sponsors, you know?
Oh, I did say it. Of course I said it before. The shot when. So, if a person...
MCTS, I'm sure they don't.
Is over on the Torah. He's not a Shomer Torah. Constantly, what are you bringing a carbon? You Machal Shabbos is going to bring a carbon. You Machal Shabbos every week. So,
Self daraus mehr für Menschen, wo es willen es dienen, but sie kennen nicht, so they do it, you know? Like,
he brings it to the base.
Bucher haben Zeit zu tun, any type of shit.
English, they're going to refuse it. Rav Shimon, you don't need this. Any tzarech, you don't need this limud. You have to do tshuva, Rabbi Isai. Tshuva, yeah, we started the whole shit with tshuva. Hashavmi the yasai, maybe carbon al. Somebody that regrets what he did, he could bring a carbon. Shavmi the yasai, maybe carbon al. Listen to this beautiful chap. It says over here that in order to bring a carbon, you have to be an individual who regrets what he does. Not,
had he known, he would.
Yeah, okay, had he known, Hashavmi the yasai, had he known, had he figured it out, he would have done. This guy, this mummer, he doesn't care one way or the other. And the Gemara says, and if it's true that We're talking about whether or not this guy has to bring a carbon. He made a mistake between the Shuman and the Chaylev. So typically speaking, he would have made a mistake. Had he known, somebody told him, listen, on the camera I could see that what you're eating is Chaylev. He said, oi, I wouldn't have done it. But over here he wouldn't say oi. Why? Because Bezdin said it's mutter. So it's not Shav Midi. So
but oi Bezdin sucht, dass es mitter, for was kommt man am suchen auf the camera in the first place?
Therefore, this guy should not bring a carbon. What's the answer to that? Says Rav Papa, but if Bezdin figures out that they made a mistake, they're going to retract. Well, now the other way, and he'll also retract. So he's considered he's a person that had he known and had Bezdin known, he would have. Then he does have to bring a carbon. Amarava. Check this out real quickly. You have a stating.
So technically, you're buying it in a weiter in a shoygig, but he's not regretful. Bringt nicht kein carbon.
Of people. This is Klal Yisrael divided in half. Literally 50-50. Half of the people are eating chaylev because Bezdin said it to eat, and half don't eat. Now you have the gingy guy. Who's the gingy guy? Gingy guy is the guy that knows that Bezdin said chaylev is mutter, but he wanted to eat shuman. And the waiter took out of the safe chaylev and gave it to him. There's a mix-up. Question is, to which side does he go? Is he part of the people that eat chaylev because Bezdin said you can eat chaylev? Or no, he didn't eat chaylev because of Bezdin, he ate chaylev because he made a mistake. What's the difference? If he goes to the left, now it becomes 51% of Klal Yisrael. He is the one that tips the scale. Can he tip a scale? And therefore, Bezdin has to bring a carbon. Bezdin only brings a carbon when it's 51% or more. And if they don't bring a carbon, everybody else, look how many carbonas they have to bring. 100, each individual have to bring a carbon. If you look on top of the Bashgach over there, the sign, he goes that way. If he goes that way, then it turns into 51%. It says 51% there. 51. Okay. Huh? No, here, look. He doesn't add to the roiv. What does roiv mean? The majority, to tip the scale. My time out. Par helem davar of a tzibur. Is there power of davar of a tzibur?
Wieso macht aber the decision? You might follow the Bezdin. No? Isn't that how it works?
Let's go weiter. Omakro.
Wieso kann viele haben the decision to make?
Bishgoga you kula bishgoga achas. My time out. Omakro bishgoga. The left part of the stadium. What happened? Why are they in that part of the stadium? Because they listened to Bezdin. This guy over here, he didn't listen to Bezdin. He had another mistake. His mistake was the switcheroo between Shuman and Chaylev. It has to be the same shgaga. This is what we scream on Yom Kippur. Kicholam b'nislach. The Choladas in Yisrael. Look at it. Kicholam bishgoga. That's bishgoga. Actually, this is a fascinating place here on the bottom. If you want to check it out, I have it over here. I'll throw it in here. Place it says, what if all of Klal Yisrael went to that restaurant with the ginger and they all did the same thing? They knew that chaylev is mutter and they wanted to eat shuman and they got chaylev. Is that also included in this parallel davar? Anyway, bein sha'asa, actually bein sha'asa v'asimayim. So, I'll show you real quickly. These are the three things. Asu v'asimayim asachem. In other words, it says more like this. Why do you need three things that he went with Bezdin to eat? He went after Bezdin and he went by himself. Okay, there's not a big chiddush if he went with the Bezdin. There's a tremendous chiddush if he did it by himself. Check this out real quickly. It has to be like this. The biggest chiddush is that even though he sat with Bezdin and ate with them, he's chayiv because he knows better. Zimmer says that Bezdin.
Wieso weiß der besser von Bezdin? That's what I want to know. In beide gewiss besser wie Bezdin. Wieso hat Bezdin gemacht a mistake?
You're right, we didn't need it. Sometimes
in einer kennt ihn verkehrt von Bezdin, then wo das der Bezdin in the first place?
The Mishnah just throws it in. It fits in with everything else. Turn to the DAF, Adar Global, Specialist in International Financial Services, anonymous, L'zech Nishmas of Chaim Ben Rebbe Lozer Ashkenazi, anonymous in gratitude to the rebellion and the wife for promoting Achdus Yisrael, Vavos Yisrael.
Glach aligned to sponsorship.
Shato, Talmud V'roi Leiro. Why do you need two cases? The guy was a Talmud Chacham, he's part of the Bezdin, he's a judge, or he's almost a judge. So just real quickly, this is my own thing, and I spoke to Avi last night, but the way I view my employees, when anybody has employees, I have two types of employees. Employees that you tell them one thing and they extrapolate. They can figure out from that other things, and then there's the Goylavim, the guys that, you didn't tell me this, you said this, but I'm supposed to know this? Yeah? Use your brain, and it's also this. And by the way, and also that. Oh yeah, really? Okay, if you know, you know. That's Gomer. You tell him one halacha in Hilchas Sukkah, and he takes that halacha from Sukkah and he applies it to tzitzis also. He understands that halacha in the Shulchan Aruch also applies to cell phones and new technology in 2025. That's Gomer. Somebody knows every halacha in Shulchan Aruch, but he can't do anything with it. He doesn't know how to figure out other stuff. So Mela, that's a sabir. Gomer, he knows everything about peh. He took the Rabbanut Faher, very tough thing. He knows Shulchan Aruch about peh, but he's not sabir. He doesn't know how to apply it to practical things and other things. I would think that if this individual that's why I need two cases. This individual, he knows everything, but he doesn't know how to extrapolate. Is that the word? No, I don't agree with you, Rava. If this guy is almost a judge, he's next in place, that means he's a sabir. He knows how to 2 + 2 = 4. You're right. But what I was trying to say is, And his point is, because you said it extra, it shouldn't have said and a student, then I learned from that, it's not because that's what I mean, but from the extra. One out of the two is enough for him to be chayiv on his own. If you're a student that could paskin but he doesn't, they happen to be gdolei dar, but they were too young to paskin. He's greater than everybody else, so he should know a lot better than everybody else, and he shouldn't do it. But you know what? I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to have to answer, and that's going to be the answer to your question on me. It says, if he does it by himself, he makes a mistake, he eats chaylev on his own, he's chaylev chatas, but if Bezin told him to eat it, he's potter. If one of the Dayanim figured out that there's a mistake, and it says, before in the Brisa, so Shimon ben Azai is what? He's a big Talmid Chacham. Should he be chaylev carbon or not chaylev carbon, Rabbi Yisai? He knows better. It says he's chaylev carbon. You just asked me he's amazing. So this is the answer that we had before. That what? That he's chayv carbon. Why is he chayv carbon? He's amazing. Whereas Bezin Potter.
Kan auch daraus nehmen. Als sag in Aloha, sagt man, oh, jener dit azoi. Well, jenems Bezin hat azoi gepasst. Dan Bezin hat azoi gepasst. So das Team, wo Dan Bezin sagt. All right.
He's a tremendous Talmid Chacham like Shimon ben Azai knows the Kol Kula. But he thought that you're supposed to listen to the Chachamim, even if what you're saying, even if it's against everything, listen to the Chachamim. So not only the Brisa the answer this, but also in the Mishnah, the Tov mitzvah shmoya divri Chachamim. Let's just do a few more lines to review, and then we'll have to figure it out. The good news is that the last daf of the Masechta is very, very short, and we can make up 3-4 daf in that day. Zaklal hatola b'atzmi chayiv. This is the rule. Comes to add something. What? If a person constantly makes fun of Talmid Chacham of the Psukim of the Bezin, they don't know what they're talking, and all of a sudden when there's a psak that you're allowed to eat chaylev, these the best Bezin ever. No, wow. Then this guy, he brings a carbon. He can't be soymich on the Bezin. And the other thing it says, that what? If Bezin made a mistake, but they realize they made a mistake and they retracted, but this guy's already on vacation, he's in Honolulu, there's no cell phone service over there, and he uses their heter to eat chaylev, he's potter. Bezin are saying it's chayiv, yeah, but he knew a psak that said potter, and made these potter.
A guide between Bezin in the Sanhedrin. Is es nicht zwei andere Sachen?
That's the next mission, Rabbi, it's the next daf. So the Gemara Tani Bahadar Mefarish. Over here it says it in short, and later on it's going to be Mefarish's halacha. Rabbi Sai, have a wonderful day.
Alrighty, okay. Day 1 was fun. Well, Sadie. Alrighty, חבר'ה. Sie gekommen in der Zeit. We'll give him thanks. Wieder ein, was du gewinnt. C'est Zeit zu gehen. C'est Zeit zu sagen goodbye. Kein Minute easy, no matter how many times I try. We'll give him a Shkoya für jeden, was du gehen für eine kurze Zeit, eine lange Zeit. Viele Devs haben mich auf eine andere Tab und gemacht mit YouTube eine Tab. Warum ich meine dir? Thank you. Ich will geben ein Shkoya für alle Likers, Sharers, Commenters, Subscribers and Members. In a special, riesige Special thank you für Sally, für Brooklyn und für Penny G. Van gave my super chat for membership gifts. That's what keeps the channel going. So I really do appreciate you all. Is it a special MDY Gemara? Yes. It's a special print for MDY. Exactly. Okay. Day 1 was exciting. Day 1 was exciting. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. It was a pleasure having you all. Have a lovely and awesome day. Thank you for being here. Shkof alle Menschen, was geliked. Until next time, stay kind to one another. Peace.